Greetings everyone, Chief Tomahawk or CT back again with the Wizard101 Myth playthrough. We are back in Bigswick. Still. The Spiral Cup is missing. We beat our first opponent in the tournament. However, this seems like with all this work going on, I believe this is the job. I thought we got the honorary detective badge. Never mind.
The first round goes to Ravenwood. What's this? A pouch from Glendemming? Let me see what's inside.
Oh, alrighty then. I look like an idiot.
Someone tell Headmistress Crisp that the spiral cup has been misplaced. Can you do it? Report to her office and let her know that we are still searching for it. Please give this pouch to her.
Power Shield TC.
Open it.
But I want to. Leaving a what? Alright, let's talk to Belladonna. Continue with this. Then the storyline.
I heard about your victory in the first round. But what's this I hear about the Spiral Cup? And what's in that little pouch? Benedict Glendemming has sent me a piece of evidence that points to the identity of the one who made away with the Spiral Cup.
I'll let y'all guess what it is.
Before I make any accusations, I would like you to go to the student dormitory and bring your Ravenwood ring back here.
Yep, you get 3 guesses and the first 2 don't count.
It is probably in the small dresser you were assigned. Please do fetch it at once.
Chekhov's dresser. So, you can probably guess that it's not going to be there. And why would it be there, and why would it not be there? Yeah. You figured it out, haven't you? I'd hope so, at least.
You searched the dresser for the Ravenwood ring Mr. Lincoln gave you, but it is missing.
Oh no! Where could it be? I am so distraught. Where could it be?
Missing, was it? Exactly as I thought. Is this what you were looking for?
Headmistress Crisp opens the small pouch from Benedict, and out falls your school ring.
I've been framed.
Glendemming claims this was found at the scene of the crime. It seems highly suspicious. Almost too easy? Headmaster Ambrose must wish to regain the Spiral Cup, so I wonder if he has sent you to take it by trickery. Still, leaving such an obvious clue at the scene of the crime is such a dunder-headed move, even for a student of Ravenwood.
What the fuck did we ever do to you?
Despite the loss of the Spiral Cup, the tournament will not be stopped, which means you must return to the tournament hall. Speak with Master Glendemming and see who you are due to compete with next. Return to me when you have completed your match.
Man, what the what's her chip with Ravenwood? Was she like expelled? Sorry. Was she expelled from Ravenwood at some point? Like, what's her chip on her shoulder?
Headmistress Crisp wants to continue the tournament. Very well, then. Your next duel is in the Hall of the Harpy. I have drawn lots to see who you will compete with. This round, you must pit your magic skills against Beatrice Wildwind. Speak to her once you get inside the Hall of the Harpy, and begin when you are both ready. The winner must report back to me.
Alright, let's do this.
Are you ready to begin? I haven't come all the way from Weirwood to lose this match, so don't expect any mercy.
Well, you're Storm, so, sorry. Oh, I forgot how little health she has. I might just obliterate her with one Cyclops. That might be the only spell you cast. I'm going to obliterate her, especially if I crit. Y'all heard nothing. Ah! You forget? Storm! No crit? Damn. Obliterated. So that Stormblade was the only spell she would cast.
Thought I had you. Good match, though. Maybe I'll have better luck next year. I'm sure Master Glendemming will want to hear the outcome of the duel. Can you tell him?
Didn't even... How did you think you had me? You barely hit me. You're not even barely, you didn't. I hit you once and you died.
You won! Congratulations! Though this does not clear you from suspicion. Report back to Headmistress Crisp in her office. I'm sure she has more questions for you.
More running about. Wondrous. Oh, I'm 29 right now. Yeah, I'm 29. Alright, one more level, and then we get access to Aquila. Don't know why I said it that way. Alright, Crispy.
You've returned with the air of victory about you. Very impressive. If you wish to prove your innocence, you'll need to do a bit of detective work. Go to the tournament hall and inspect the area where the spiral cup was taken, where Benedict claimed to find your ring. Inspect the area. See if you can find anything that proves you aren't the culprit. Return to me with your findings.
Disarm. Interesting. I'm going to mark there because she said return, so that means we're going to be coming back, and I am going to start getting the habit of marking. There we go. Made it over that fence. Okay. Just going to start getting to the habit of marking my stuff. Alright, let's look for some clues. We are an honorary detective after all.
You find a few tiny leaves, pieces of bark, and some strands of vine. They don't look like they belong here.
I don't think I've ever looked up. I never realized that this was open air. That makes it a bit easier to steal that thing. Oh, right. Mark.
That may have been tracked in by the thief. The clues you found might help us determine the guilty party. Perhaps someone tracked in those bits of leaf and bark. Groundskeeper Vern knows all there is to know about the plants found on Wisteria, the world of Pigswick Academy. Maybe he can help you. Take those scraps of plant to Groundskeeper Vern on Pegasus Place, and tell me what you learn.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark here just in case I need to return, which I probably will. Luckily, boom, full mana again. Alright, Vern. You still got goblins here, so yeah, I did what I had to do. Goblins being here ain't my problem. Alright.
Let me take a look at those. That plant isn't anything native to Wisteria. Ask Professor Drawers outside the Earth classroom.
Oh,
You'll
wait.
know.
Stop with the side quests. They're limiting my ability to go fast. Yeah, let's talk to Chester. Then after that, it should be returned to Crispy. Right down here, because I know my way around this world.
Very interesting. Where did you find this, you say? It looks like the mysterious new growth that overruns all of Tanglewood Way, but there is no way to be sure. Pity the street is closed off to all students. The Spiral Cup will never be recovered, and Pigswick will suffer for it. I suggest returning to Headmistress Crisp and telling her that this investigation is at a dead end.
Will do. Alright. Yeah, it's gone for good.
No one was able to identify the mysterious pieces of plant? Most suspicious.
Okay, bitch.
All of us at Pigswick Academy must maintain decorum in this trying time, and that means continuing with the tournament. To the tournament hall with you then, where you must meet with Master Glendemming and compete in your next match. Return here when you have completed your duel to continue our investigation into the Spiral Cup's disappearance.
Alright then, let's do this. Woo! Okay, making our way over there. Alrighty then, let's talk to Benedict and continue on with the tournament. We only have 2 more matches left after this.
I'm afraid your duel is delayed. You must face Nadia Doonstrider in the Hall of the Spectre, but she is nowhere to be found.
Well, damn.
Can you go to the student dormitory and see if she is still there? Warn her that if she does not show, the duel is forfeit.
Yeah, we'll mark here because I know I'm going to be coming back. It'll be easier to mark there than anywhere else. It's much easier. It's very fast to just hit mark and do that. Don't know why I just never personally did it. Okay. Almost got turned around. Here we are.
I'm ruined. My wand. I lost it somewhere and I can't compete without it. I know we're competitors, but can you help me?
Fine.
I was with Randolph Spellshine when I lost it. My world of Mirage has few plants, and I wanted to see Tanglewood Way. Randolph agreed to help me sneak in to see the street, but it was full of strange and scary tree people. I had to flee. Maybe Randolph Spellshine knows where my lost wand might be. Could you speak to him and see if he saw where I lost it?
I don't want to speak to him.
Really? Nalia has lost her wand? It's a miracle she knows it at all. What kind of wizard loses their wand?
Everyone here are dicks.
Sure, she dropped it in Tanglewood Way when she fled in fear. I suppose I could have said something, but why would I? If she can't keep track of her wand, and it harms her in the tournament, more power to the rest of us, eh? Go and tell Nalia her wand is still there in Tanglewood Way, if she's brave enough to go get it on her own.
Man, people here are just assholes.
It's on Tanglewood Way? Oh no, I can't go back there. When Randolph Spellshine and I went into Tanglewood Way, we convinced Lieutenant Roger to let us through the gate. Could you go and see if Lieutenant Roger will let you into Tanglewood Way so you can find and return my missing wand?
Try my best. I can promise.
Hold it right there. No one else will enter this street. 2 students got in earlier and they barely escaped. If you're looking for a missing wand, you might ask Sergeant Harvey over there. He may have seen it before we closed the way.
Sorry, I haven't seen any wand, but then I wasn't really looking when I turned tail and ran right out of there. If you want to go into Tanglewood Way and find that lost wand, there's a small crack in the wall. You can wriggle right through.
That's small. Here's Tanglewood Way. I don't like this place. Mainly due to how just ridiculously tough it is.
This looks like it might belong to Nalia. You should check in with Sergeant Harvey, then take it back to her. Looking around,
talk to the rabbit.
You notice a lot of greenery that looks suspiciously like the plants you found in the tournament hall.
Aha, we found out where it was. Let's go back through this supposedly small crack.
You found it. Good work, that. I'm sure Nalia Doonstrider will want to see it back soon.
It's over here, and then we port back to Benedict Glendemming for a rousing little duel.
My wand! I've been beside myself with worry. Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Now that I've got my wand, I'm ready to duel. You should go tell Master Glendemming that I'll be there shortly. I'll see you in the tournament hall, in the Hall of the Spectre.
Let's dance. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. No, let's rock.
So, Nalia Doonstrider will be gracing us with her presence, will she? I applaud you for your sportsmanship. If she had not shown up for the duel, you would have won by default. Go to the Hall of the Spectre and show her what you're worth. And return to me when the duel is completed.
And after then, this is the semi-finals, technically. After this...
Dane, I thank you for your effort recovering my lucky wand. I will not pull any punches in our duel, though.
Alright, so... she's gonna be... decently tanky as an ice. Ice Beetle! My bones! Alright, let's Myth Trap. And then we'll probably Myth Trap again. All we have is Frog, are you serious? How dare you do exactly what I would do if I were you? I think I did that quote right, I hope so. Yeah, let's just do that. Damage is damage. Never mind. Fuck it. Let's get our Cyclops up in here because why not? Oh no, the snowman. Actually, this will kind of hurt. Yep, that did a decent chunk. Come forth, minions! Cyclops warrior. Don't say. Nope. And I'm gonna immediately turn around like, alright, I needed you for the health. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad combo to, like, put, like, a gun. Sorry, buddy, you, it turns out I didn't need you.
I am indebted to you. You showed me courtesy and sportsmanship, and still, you defeated me soundly. Tell Master Glendemming that you were the winner today. Good luck to you. I hope you are the one who wins the tournament.
It should be. Sorry, Cyclops, I didn't really need you there, did I? Just obliterated her with a crit. I was not expecting a crit, because I had been critting this entire time.
You just might take surprise. I'm watching the standings of all other competitors, and you're one of the few unbeaten wizards. I trust Headmistress Crisp has more business with you. Business concerning the recovery of the Spiral Cup.
That was... beneficial, man. I don't mess around with... I haven't messed around with cantrips. I don't... Whatever. Alright. Crispy. You are needed.
I'm astonished. You're doing quite well. Would that Wizard City had seen fit to compete these past few years. So, you claim to have seen something like those pieces of plant from the tournament hall in Tanglewood Way, right?
Yes.
I think the logical choice is to report to Sergeant Harvey at Tanglewood Way and see if he can help you learn more.
Did I just get the myth version of the wand I'm using? I did get the myth version of the wand I'm already using. We're not going to change it because the storm version is much better. I will always say, use the wand of your opposite school. If you balance, pick whatever you want. Switch it up. Carry a shit ton of wands and switch them up depending on who you're fighting.
I knew you'd be back before too long.
Why?
I can't help you with the green men who've overrun Tanglewood Way, even if you're sure they took the Spiral Cup. I suggest defeating several of them and seeing if they drop pieces of leaf, bark, and vine like the ones you found.
I don't like
Go
this
into Tanglewood Way.
quest.
When you've gathered some of that evidence, bring it back to me and we'll compare.
You notice that all of the creatures on this street move and act as if they're part of a single being.
Alright, well, let's see if we get both of them from this first fight. Nothing useful. Watch out if you're deaf. They love their shields. Okay, I mean, some of these are useful. Alright, let's see how well this goes, because I've always known this fight to be... these guys to be quite difficult. Wow, shark. I don't like the shark. Okay, let's see how well this goes. I've always felt like my luck fighting the green men is always, in one way or another, rigged against me. I don't know why, it just always feels like that. Like they just feel unnecessarily difficult. I mean, life enemies in general are a little difficult to handle. They don't deal a lot of damage, but they are gonna consistently hit. Just for the hell of it, just get the Cyclops minion in here. Just to hopefully take some damage for me. And they always have traps and blades up, and life constantly hits. And never fizzle, it barely fizzles, so it's something you just gotta fight through. That costs nothing to use, so I'm gonna do that. Blades, they always like doing that. Alright, let's do that. Boom. Alright, this should do it. Perfect. Thanks, buddy. I really did need a shield. I should... They also have weakness. I forgot about that part. That's very helpful, though. No, why not? Let's... They like their leprechaun, don't they? Well, at least, you know, it could be worse, could be better. Alright. Alrighty then. Get rid of my weakness so I can, at the very least, attack next turn. Okay. You can hit him with a troll, I believe. Yeah, he's gonna use troll. Nice. Should really start summoning my minions more often. I don't know. Ooh, here's what we'll do. We'll Bloodbat. And after that, then... Now I'm thinking. Bloodbat. He blades. And then we Cyclops. And we'll see if we get lucky. We got lucky. First time for everything, I guess, to finish that relatively easy.
Let's see what you've gathered. It looks like the scraps you took from the Green Men match those from the tournament hall. Why would they steal the Spiral Cup? When the Green Men first appeared, groundskeeper Vern studied them a bit. Maybe he can tell you more.
Maybe he can. Alright, let's talk to Vernie. Make away. Hey, Chester. Alright. Up and over, around and through. To Pegasus Place we go. Loop and pull when your shoes are looking cool. Yep. I did that. Anyway, enough being stupid.
I don't know much more than you do, but the Earth magic instructor, Professor Drawers, is the real expert on the Green Men. He did a lot of work in Tanglewood Way examining them when they first appeared. He ordered the street to be closed. Go speak to him outside his classroom. Drawers should help you get to the bottom of things.
Interesting. I guess we shall talk to him. Luckily, he's very close by. How much health do I have? Not that, okay, full health. Not that that's important or anything. Yeah, I still have.
I was afraid you'd discover that the Green Men were involved. This isn't good at all.
Why?
This is a most distressing turn of events. Still, I have just the thing to deal with the Green Men and recover the Spiral Cup. Step into my classroom, won't you? And let's see if we can't get you straightened out.
No. Might have to rearrange my deck a little bit. You can probably tell what's going on down in there. And I am going to leave that for next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please do leave a like, maybe a comment, and if you haven't, please do consider subscribing. There's no pressure to. And I hope to see all you lovely people in the next episode. Late.